Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Sooners will put total leather to crank us up. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. A first down for the offense.
Get set, get set.
The run to the left. He's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Davis. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Looking for a productive play on first down. The snap sets up the throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. That's a 20. He's got space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Sooners!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down here for the offense. The give to Davis. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Give to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Release to the back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Cyclones are on the move. They'll ride Davis here. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Trying to escape and get it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. The Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the point after is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Air Force dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. Ball off, and it's up for grabs, and it's intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He's looking for a man on second down. He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He wants to pass it on second down. Finds his man. It's Davis. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll try the left side. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Iowa State 14, Oklahoma 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And as a defense, you're going to give up plays. The receiver's going to make nice catches, but it's your job to limit the damage. Great job by the defense. As soon as he catches the football, they get him on the ground. Don't allow any of those big plays after the catch.
To the ground to try to move the chains. The Sooners will move the sticks. Now on first down from the 28.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Now adjusting. He'll let it go down the right side. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. There have been a lot of great quarterbacks to wear the crimson and cream, and he is fitting right in.
That boy good. I mean, what can't he do? Just spinning the ball down the field, making big plays.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turns it on in midfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And the Cyclones in the hurry-up. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Bringing the heat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cyclones come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so through the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Try to get it to the edge. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Offense in an empty set. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Time to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they went right back to the well, and that is a big-time answer from the defense after giving up the explosive play.
Yeah, it's a great job in sudden change, right, Reese? You give up the big one, the play before.
Open runway ahead. At the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Sooners! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
14.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. All wideouts, no backs. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to buy time. He turns it loose to the left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy, David.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Rifles it down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Now 2nd and 10. Defense playing a bail technique. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now the toss. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. They'll run the option. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
How about that? They knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick six, but they're set up on the doorstep.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Giving him his pass. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just couldn't quite shake free. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on. One
back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Getting that push and pick up a 4 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. Wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on 3rd down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Might as well stick with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
32-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Cyclones want to move quickly. He wants to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him in.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Corners are going to bail. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is piling on the points here today. They've opened up a massive lead in what's shaping up to be the kind of blowout neither side will soon forget. They're up by 17 over Toledo. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He now has 111 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Cyclones are flying down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on 1st down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the 1st down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
That is just the play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
To the air on 1st down. Still looking, on the move. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Leaves it with the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oklahoma, 35. Iowa State, 14.
1st down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. These corners backing off a bit. Trying to beat the D deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa State sending the offense back out. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to...
He tries to take the top off. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Iowa State, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Looking for a crease to the left. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He makes the connection, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long, this one from the 44. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They're throwing for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Second down.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooner. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. East Carolina rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Greenville. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws another interception, bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Marches ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown Sooners! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And they're able to get him down.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense. And this offense would have taken a lot more of that today. It's been a rough day. Let's call a spade a spade. They haven't played like we've seen them play in the past. And this offense needs to find the run game, needs to find a little bit more balance, create some explosive play.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now they'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And to no one's surprise, despite not converting a 4th down in this one, they will go for it for the 7th time. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. One more play to pad the stats. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Adams. But he's got some space here. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball at the 41. Excellent starting field position. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback.
picks up.
Deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Miller. Got space, looking to score. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Boy, Chris, they brought a blitz here, but I don't even know if the quarterback realized it. The offensive line did a nice job of
looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
A handoff to the back. He shreds the tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Toss play to the outside. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Takes the handoff. It's Miller. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
I love love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Caught over the middle. It's Law. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter.
Alabama 14, Oregon 7.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Let's see if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Alabama first and side will take over. First and
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Prentice. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Did he take it all the way? It's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Tackle made after a big gain. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And now another deep ball here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football here. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this one.
The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Touchdown, Oregon. It was a foot race and he won it.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Ball carrier tackled there. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner looking to create better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Quarterback keeps the football. We stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Williams. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Down he goes. A sack. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. After the sack on first down, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead trying to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. He's got it near the end zone. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's worked out from the 4. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Alabama, 17.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Receiver in motion now. A quick throw out left, complete. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here's the second down play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Milroe. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Looking for the wideout. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This quarterback on fire today. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the PAT is good.
35, Alabama, 23.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He breaks free. Escaping. And they've got him. The defense makes a big play on the last play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up.
Of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 35, Alabama 23.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to pass here. on second down here. To throw, it's Daniels. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion, but they do it for a second time. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. They do it for a second time. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Second down after that previous play.